guys, welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about different ways to bring you from your country to Germany through either the Ausbildung system, au pairing, or voluntary work. My name is Paula Marciano, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the physiotherapist Ausbildung. But before I get into the video, I'd just like to say thank you guys so much for 900 subscribers, guys. That is so amazing. Thank you for the support. Please, if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment on the video, let me know your thoughts on the video. And for the old people, thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys that you keep sharing my link. We are growing and we are glowing. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, but let me not talk too much. I'm gonna get into the video. Let's get active. So, the Ausbildung zur Physiotherapeuten or the physical... Why do I keep thinking physical? Sorry guys, I'm not gonna start over this video. I've been starting over this video. Like, this is the fourth shot now. I'm not gonna start over. I'm just gonna try it again. The Ausbildung to a physiotherapist in Germany. I'm gonna talk about the requirements, like get a little bit into it, what it is exactly, and how to get into a school here to do the vocational training to be a physiotherapist in Germany. So basically the Ausbildung takes 3 years and has a total of 4,500 hours. From this 4,500 hours, you would be having 2,900 theory, where 2,900 of those hours are you being at school. So you're going to be learning theoretically the stuff. And 1,600 hours are going to be you hands-on with the patient, being at a place, a hospital, doing the practical work. That's 1,600 of the hours. You can apply twice annually, on the 1st of March and the 1st of September of every year. There's 2 intakes for this Ausbildung in Germany. 1st of March, 1st of September. It's completely free. An Ausbildung in Germany, you do not have to pay the institute where you're doing your Ausbildung. You get paid. It's completely free. You get a monthly income of 1,100 to 1,200 euros brutto. That's gross income. That's before taxes. And after taxes, you probably get like 900 euros, 800 euros. I don't know. You guys will find out when you get a contract, depending on how much the people are willing to pay you as a student. The maximum amount of people in a classroom are 24 and the minimum are 12, which basically means that when you're applying, you should have in mind that in a classroom, only 24 people are taken. They only take 24 people per course. But so many people, so many hospitals and stuff like that offer the Ausbildung. So don't feel like it's only going to be one school that's offering and now those 24 people are already taken for March and September also. When am I going to get a chance? The best is for you to apply early. My advice to you is to apply as early as possible. If you're watching this video today is the 20th of June 2023. If you're watching this video today, my advice to you is to start applying in August for next year March's intake. So that just so that you're like already, like not even August, let's say December, January, you can already send in your application. Because realistically, there are requirements that you have to meet, and if you do not meet them, you have to work on meeting them. But that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm making the video. And in the video, I'm going to continue explaining the rest of the requirements. Please keep watching for the information. Yeah, guys, I have a notebook here, yeah? So just so that I stay on track with what I'm supposed to say, and so that I don't forget anything important. I usually give you guys this information of me having a notebook in the beginning of my videos, but I just forgot. Honestly, we all make mistakes. But yeah, the requirements, guys, this is just like your personal requirements, what I'm saying now before I give you guys the formal requirements. This is like personal requirements for yourself. You have to understand the fact that as a physiotherapist, you're going to be working with people. You have to like people. Your social skills have to be high because you're going to be engaging with people, and not just any people, people that have been through traumatic situations or have pain or are agitated. You have to be a people's person. And that doesn't mean that as a shy person you cannot apply to be a physiotherapist. You just have to understand that you're going to be doing a lot of talking as a physiotherapist. with the patient or whoever it is that you're treating. You have to have sporting skills, definitely. You have to be fit yourself. If you want to nurse people back to health through physiotherapy and stuff like that, you yourself have to be fit, you have to be strong. There will be a lot of like lifting of heavy legs and stretching of the person. So yourself, you have to be sporty. That's your personal requirement for you. This is not the school that you're applying to. They're not going to ask you this, but you're going to have to show the characteristics of someone that is social, that is so sporty, and that likes dealing with people. You're going to have those characteristics in you already before applying. So that's what you guys should keep in mind. And now I'm going to be telling you guys the formal requirements. I'm going to be reading the formal requirements just so that I'm going to read them out, and then I'm going to explain them if it's something that's maybe difficult for you guys to understand if I wrote it in like bougie English. But you need university entrance level qualification. That's what you need, basically, which means you need good grades. You need, like, not super great grades, but you need good grades. You need to be able to apply to university with your grades. Maybe in Namibia, that's like what, 25 points on the dot, 26 points in grade 12. And you need to have 12 years of schooling as well. That's not like, if you do not have qualification, university qualification grades, then you can also it's okay if you just have a high school paper that you went until grade 12, even though you didn't get good grades, but then you should have proof of prior training as something else. For example, as a lifeguard or a medic or a masseuse, something that's hands-on with humans, that have proof that you did something like that. Have a certificate in either being a masseuse or like a beautician, someone that massages people, paramedics, if you did a course in paramedics and stuff like that, proof of that, or as a lifeguard, anything in the health department basically, or wellness department, because that is basically kind of physiotherapy. So that's one of the second requirement. The third requirement is a piece of paper from a doctor that is basically saying that you're fit enough to be a physiotherapist. So for example, this is not body shaming, guys. If you're very, very overweight and you want to be a physiotherapist, then the doctor probably will not give you that paper. Or if you're very skinny and frail and are not like obviously capable of physically training someone else, then I don't think you're meeting the requirements for that. As a physiotherapist, you have to be like a sporty person, I'm not saying you have to be super buff, but you just have to be, your body has to be ready to do the work of a physiotherapist. And so you basically need a document or a paper from your doctor with a signature and a stamp that says, yes, this person is able to be a physiotherapist. Another document that you will need, another requirement that's very, very important, is your criminal record certificate that you're not a criminal. We don't want a record that says you are a criminal. We want one that says, or they want one that says you're not a criminal, that you've not committed any crimes, felonies, nothing. That's what they need. Another requirement is if you did nursing or anything, the health department, that's a plus. Like, that's not even like a requirement, that's just something for you to know. If you're basically a nurse, once you transition from nursing to physiotherapy, that's a plus for you, because they will know that they will use that information to be like, she already knows the game in regards to patient communication. She knows a little bit about the human body, anatomy and stuff like that. We're definitely gonna take this person, stuff like that. So that's a plus for you. That's not a super requirement for anyone else that doesn't have it, but that's a super requirement for you. For anybody in Germany already that's trying to apply to be a physiotherapist and you're a foreigner, you need, and also people out of Germany that are trying to apply that are foreigners, you need the B2 language certificate. Also, that's a big requirement. You need to be able to speak German B2 level, because German is a huge part of the Ausbildung system in Germany, because it's communication. Most, if not everybody here speaks German, and you definitely need German. Definitely. Yeah, and those were the formal requirements. I'm now gonna be talking about the application, like what your application should include. Once you meet all the requirements, once you've checked off the box of everything that I mentioned as a requirement, then we're gonna now get into the whole application process and what you should include in your application. Basically, you need a letter of application. Basically, in your letter of application should stand like a little bit information about yourself, your background, why you're applying, why you want to be a physiotherapist. So a letter of application. You need your CV. Guys, you need a CV. You need a copy of your school results. You need your school leaving diploma. For people in Germany, you guys need to get that anerkannt. Ihr müsst das anerkannt lassen. Yeah, you have to let it be anerkannt. And for Anerkennung is for the people that are applying that are not in Germany, you need to get it translated from your grades, your grading system in your country, in Namibia or Kenya or Uganda or South Africa or anywhere else in the world. You need to get it translated from your schooling system of that country to the German schooling system. So that's what you need including into your application documents. So you need your cover letter, your CV, and your translated piece of school living certificate translated into German. You need your German language certificate that you completed your B2 course or B1 course in your application. That definitely has to be there. That's a requirement, and that's gonna be having to be a part of your application. Oh, did you guys just hear me say that? That's gonna be having to be a part. Oh, deep. But that's gonna be a part of your application. And another thing is, this is not a must, but this is gonna be a plus for you, is any certificate that you have of prior trainings in the health department. May it be paramedic, may it be nurse, may it be anything that involves health and stuff like that, and you did a course or you studied nursing or you studied something else, dental assistant and stuff like that, hand that up. Please do not give your original papers, ne? Please give a copy, not your original papers. That's basically the application process. After your training, after you're done with those 3 years of training, this is just like plus information now, I'm just letting you guys know. After you're done training, after those 3 years, you can choose to study for a 4th year and in this, but I think in a university or something. But most people stop at the 3 because, guys, education declining. So after your 3 years, these are the places you can expect to work after your studies or your training. In hospitals, rehabilitation clinics, specialty clinics, physiotherapy practices, and medical care centers. Those are the places. You can also go self-employed. I think as a physiotherapist, you can easily go self-employed. You can just be by yourself, going to see patients, you know, the rich bougie patients, one-on-one, and training them for 1 hour and charging them a bunch of money for your services. It's definitely a great field to study or train in. And if I wasn't so skinny, I would have tried it for myself. Like, I don't think I'm strong enough to be a physiotherapist. I keep saying physical. I don't know why I keep saying physical therapist. I keep saying physical. Maybe that's why I'm not even meant to do it, because I cannot even say it properly. Physiotherapist. Sorry. After you're done training, this can be your gross monthly income between 2,000 euros and 2,800 euros. I think if you're self-employed, it's a little bit more. That's before taxes. And that was the whole video about the Ausbildung to become a physiotherapist in Germany. Yeah, I covered everything, definitely. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you guys are enjoying my content and that you guys like this video. Please comment down below your thoughts. Please comment what other Ausbildung do you guys want to know about so that I can make a video about it. I do have other videos planned in regards to nursing, because I have a few videos that I would like to make about that, and videos about the whole au pair thing, because I'm not done with that sector. But I do hope that you guys have been enjoying my videos. Please like my videos, comment on my videos, share my videos. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your post notifications, just so that you guys can get notified any and every time I post, and join the notification gang. Thank you for watching. Bye.